Tonight, there's a lot of purple pride, and it's not just coming from Minnesotans. Ian Russell caught up with some Vikings fans from around the world who will be cheering on the team tomorrow from afar.
The Vikings have an absolutely massive game coming up on Sunday as the team heads to Detroit to take on the Lions to see who can lock up the NFC North. Plenty of people here in the Twin Cities are heading over to Michigan to watch that game, but a lot of us here are going to be watching from the couch. And it's not just here that Vikings fans will be watching that game, because Viking fans know no borders. There's no shortage of purple and gold across the Twin Cities Saturday night, ready for Sunday's game against Detroit. And outside Minnesota,
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm from upstate New York.
it's a similar story.
This has been probably the most fun I've ever had being a Vikings fan, and I was not expecting that at all.
Josh Fulks may live in Bills territory, but he's a diehard Vikings fan.
It's a great fan base. It's a great team. They make things a little too exciting sometimes, but it's always fun to watch.
He's not alone. The Vikings may play in the north, but that doesn't mean fans don't exist down south.
From Brainerd originally, living just outside of Atlanta.
Drew Toll started his own piece of Vikings country, Skull Brewing, the home of the Atlanta Vikings fan club.
The first game we had about probably 100 people, and we've grown it to 150, 200, and then subs.
From sea to shining sea.
Well, it's so surreal just to see that culture and that change and what that means.
Vikings fans stretch the country.
Hi, my name is Matt Slade. I'm from Evo Beach on the island of Oahu.
I'm Ann. I live in Kapolei, Hawaii.
Ann and Matt are part of 808 Vikings fans in Hawaii.
We're sending good vibes. We're sending the blessings from Hawaii.
They even made the trip up here for a game earlier this season.
To show them where I'm from and show them this place that we see on TV every single week. It just brought me a lot of joy.
They'll watch Sunday's game a little after 3 p.m. and across the pond.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm a co-president of the UK and Ireland Minnesota Vikings fan club living around here in Yorkshire.
It's a little more complicated.
I'll be in bed at 9 and then up at 1 and then back to bed at 4 a.m. after the game finishes.
Richard Dawson is part of the ever-growing chapters over in Europe.
Just being a Vikings fan is very special.
And like all Vikings fans, excited but nervous for Sunday night.
I'm nervously optimistic. I think on our day, if all phases of the game come together, we can beat anyone anywhere.
And of course, all the fans we spoke with today said the Vikings are going to win tomorrow. By the way, Sports Illustrated is reporting that the Vikings spent nearly $2 million on tickets for that Lions game on the secondary market. It's about 1,900 tickets total. They then turned around and sent an email to season ticket holders offering those tickets for as low as $200. The Lions weren't too happy about that, but sources say the NFL told Detroit the Vikings did not break any rules, Morgan.